Welcome to today's video. Our planet is at a tipping point. Climate change, biodiversity loss, pollution, and dwindling resources. The question we face is dire. Is humankind at its last step to save the world? Or do we still have time to act? Scientists and researchers are working tirelessly to find solutions to these pressing issues. Communities around the world are coming together to make a difference. Innovations in technology are providing new ways to tackle these challenges. Global cooperation and policy changes are crucial in this fight. There is hope, but we must act now. Join us as we explore the steps we can take to save our world.
Let's start with the facts. Over the past century, human activity has transformed the Earth. Scientists warn we are nearing key tipping points. Global temperatures are rising at unprecedented rates. Over 1 million species are at risk of extinction. Oceans are acidifying, and polar ice is melting faster than ever before. According to the UN, we have less than a decade to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions to avoid the worst effects of climate change. Renewable energy projects are being implemented worldwide, but the pace needs to accelerate. Communities are also taking action, with urban farming and sustainable agriculture initiatives. Transportation is another critical area, with a shift towards electric vehicles and improved public transportation. Efforts to reduce waste and promote recycling are gaining momentum. International cooperation and strong leadership are essential to drive these changes.
But it's not just the environment. Our choices are affecting economies, food systems, and even social stability. Are we already too late, or is there still hope? Despite the challenges, there's still a glimmer of hope. Around the world, people are waking up and taking action. Renewable energy is now more affordable and accessible than ever before. Youth-led movements like Fridays for Future are inspiring millions to demand change. Innovative technologies are being developed to remove carbon from the atmosphere and restore ecosystems. Urban areas are becoming greener and more sustainable, with community gardens and green spaces. Education and local initiatives are promoting sustainable living and reducing carbon footprints.
In 2022, renewable energy sources provided nearly 30% of global electricity, and global agreements like the Paris Accord aim to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Conservation efforts are helping to restore natural habitats and protect biodiversity. Renewable energy projects are empowering communities and providing clean energy solutions. Sustainable transportation options are reducing emissions and improving urban living. Scientific research and international collaboration are driving progress towards a sustainable future. Together, these efforts are creating a brighter, more sustainable future for all.
But hope alone won't save us. To truly change our trajectory, we need bold action. Here are 3 critical steps we must take now. We must move away from fossil fuels immediately. Governments and corporations need to invest in wind, solar, and other sustainable energy sources. Nature is our greatest ally. Forests, wetlands, and oceans absorb CO2 and regulate our climate. Protecting biodiversity is not optional, it's essential. Every individual has a role to play. Reducing waste, consuming responsibly, and supporting policies for sustainability are small but significant steps. We must also focus on local solutions like community gardens and urban farming. Embracing sustainable transportation options can significantly reduce our carbon footprint. Education and awareness are key to driving long-term change. Collaboration at all levels of society is crucial. And finally, global cooperation is essential to tackle this crisis. Together we can create a sustainable future for generations to come. You might be wondering, what can I do? Well, change starts with us. Here are 3 simple actions you can take today. Educate yourself and others about the challenges we face. Share videos like this to spread awareness. Make eco-friendly choices. Switch to renewable energy providers, reduce plastic usage, and support local farmers. Get involved. Write to your representatives, join environmental organizations, and hold corporations accountable. Plant trees and support reforestation projects. Participate in community cleanups to keep our environment clean. Use reusable products and opt for sustainable transportation methods like biking or public transport. Improve energy efficiency in your home by installing energy-efficient light bulbs, using a smart thermostat, and insulating your home. Reduce waste by shopping at thrift stores, repairing items instead of discarding them, and upcycling old furniture. Volunteer your time and skills to environmental causes and collaborate with others to amplify your impact. Practice mindfulness and connect with nature to foster a deeper appreciation for the environment. Remember, every small action counts. Together we can make a significant difference.
As we conclude our journey today, let's take a moment to imagine the future we can build together. Picture a world where renewable energy powers our cities, where lush forests thrive, and where clean oceans teem with life. A world where communities are resilient, innovative, and united in the fight against climate change. This vision isn't a distant dream, it's within our grasp. Every small action we take today contributes to this brighter tomorrow. Whether it's reducing waste, supporting sustainable businesses, or advocating for policy changes, each step brings us closer to the future we aspire to create. So, as you go about your day, remember that you are part of a global movement. Together, we can turn the tide and leave a legacy of hope and sustainability for generations to come. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Let's continue to make a difference, one step at a time. Until next time, stay inspired, stay empowered, and keep making a positive impact. Remember, the future is in our hands, and every effort counts. Let's embrace this journey with optimism and determination. Together, we can create a world where both humanity and nature thrive. As we envision this promising future, it's vital to remember the immense power of collective action. Throughout history, significant change has always been driven by communities coming together with a shared purpose. Think of the civil rights movements, environmental protections, and humanitarian efforts that have reshaped our world for the better. These triumphs were not the result of isolated efforts, but of unified, persistent endeavors. Today, we stand at a similar crossroads with climate change. While individual actions are crucial, the real transformation lies in our ability to unite and amplify our voices. Grassroots movements are already making waves, pushing for systemic change and holding leaders accountable. When we join forces, our impact multiplies, creating ripples of change that extend far beyond our immediate reach. So, let's harness this collective power. Join local environmental groups, participate in community cleanups, and support policies that prioritize sustainability. Use your voice on social media to raise awareness and inspire others. Every petition signed, every protest attended, and every conversation started contributes to a larger narrative of hope and resilience. Remember, we are not alone in this fight. Together, we can overcome the challenges and build a sustainable future. Let's keep this momentum going and continue to inspire, educate, and take action. The power to change the world lies within each of us, and together, we are unstoppable. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Let's continue to make a difference, one collective step at a time. As we draw upon the strength of collective action, it's equally important to recognize the transformative role of innovation and technology in addressing the climate crisis. Over the past few decades, we have witnessed remarkable advancements that offer new solutions and opportunities for a sustainable future. From renewable energy sources like solar and wind power to cutting-edge technologies in carbon capture and storage, innovation is at the forefront of our fight against climate change. Consider the rapid development of electric vehicles, which are reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and curbing greenhouse gas emissions. Or the rise of smart agriculture, utilizing data and AI to optimize resource use and increase crop yields sustainably. These breakthroughs are not just theoretical, they are being implemented today, making a tangible difference in our world. Moreover, technology has empowered individuals and communities to monitor and manage their environmental impact more effectively. Apps that track carbon footprints, online platforms that facilitate sustainable living, and digital networks that connect like-minded advocates are all part of this technological revolution. But innovation alone is not enough. We must critically evaluate and responsibly integrate these technologies into our societies. This requires collaboration between scientists, policymakers, businesses, and citizens to ensure that technological advancements align with our environmental and ethical values. So, let's embrace innovation and technology as powerful tools in our collective arsenal. Support research and development in green technologies, advocate for policies that promote sustainable innovation, and stay informed about the latest advancements. By doing so, we not only address the challenges of today, but also pave the way for a more sustainable and equitable future. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the power of innovation. Together, with collective action and technological progress, we can create a world where both people and the planet thrive. Let's continue to push the boundaries of what's possible and turn our vision of a sustainable future into reality. As we reflect on the powerful role of innovation and technology in combating climate change, it's essential to recognize that true transformation begins with our daily choices. Embracing a sustainable lifestyle is not just about grand gestures, but also the small, everyday actions that collectively make a significant impact. Consider the food we consume. Opting for plant-based meals, reducing food waste, and supporting local farmers can drastically lower our carbon footprint. Simple changes in our diet can contribute to a healthier planet and a healthier you. Think about the energy we use. Switching to energy-efficient appliances, utilizing smart home technologies, and choosing renewable energy providers can significantly reduce household emissions. Every kilowatt saved is a step towards a greener future. Let's not forget our consumption habits. Prioritizing quality over quantity, buying secondhand, and supporting sustainable brands can reduce the demand for resource-intensive products. Minimalism and mindful consumption are powerful tools in reducing environmental impact. Transportation choices also play a crucial role. Walking, biking, carpooling, or using public transport not only reduces emissions, but also fosters a sense of community and well-being. If possible, consider transitioning to electric vehicles or hybrid models to further minimize your carbon footprint. Water conservation is another vital aspect. Simple actions like fixing leaks, using water-efficient fixtures, and being mindful of water use in daily activities can save this precious resource. Finally, let's engage and educate. Share your journey towards sustainability with friends and family. Advocate for environmental policies in your local community. Support organizations and initiatives that align with your values. Each voice, each action, contributes to a larger movement for change. Incorporating sustainable practices into our lives may seem challenging, but every effort counts. Each step we take brings us closer to a sustainable future, where harmony between humanity and nature is not just a dream, but a reality. So, let's commit to living sustainably, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. Together, with mindful choices and collective effort, we can create a world where both people and the planet thrive. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue to learn, grow, and inspire each other towards a sustainable and equitable future.